We'll get rid of those handgun bullets very soon. Let's save it. So we don't have another catastrophe happen. Goodbye, Claire 13. Hello, Chris 29. Yep. By the way, you don't ever have to come back in here ever again if you don't want to. The hallway is very dangerous if you go down that way. Like I said, you'll be attacked by 3 zombies. And they're not normal zombies, they're like parasite zombies. They have those bugs inside of them. So if you go down there, you'll be attacked from both sides.
But you don't have to go.
No, you don't have to go down that way ever. And they have a really powerful attack that they'll have the parasite will come out of them or something like that. There's no point in going over there. It's useless. But the only good thing about it is the butterflies are gone. They don't exist anymore in the game.
They're inside
They're frozen to death. They all died from the ice. They were living beings, so they could survive. They couldn't survive the ice. We had to go up the ladder. Yeah. That room is also done. I mean, you can probably get past those tentacles without, you know, shooting them, but it's a waste of your effort. So a lot of the area is different now because of the ice. Like certain places that were inaccessible before, now you can go to. Because the ice is around. Soon we'll be retiring the handgun completely. I don't know if I want to be here just yet. I'll probably get that thing now. Let's see what's over here first. No, I'm just saying, we won't have any real reason for the handgun. We can probably rock out with just the shotgun stuff. Yeah, there's no reason for this. I'm just making sure I know where everything is. You don't have to believe me. Okay, I believe you. There's zombies in the ice. Oh man, I'm sure these zombies aren't going to wake up anytime soon. Man, I'm sure the zombies won't be like all around me. I have to fight 3 of them at once, and they won't be all around me. That's not really gonna happen. 3 zombies at once. Always take the one behind you. Oh, there's 4 zombies. This part's actually quite hard. There's 5 zombies. What is that? That was a parasite. Goodbye, zombies. We could, but there's no real point to doing that. I don't think I've ever seen one of the parasites in a long... I haven't seen the parasite zombie in a long time. By the way, there's something in the ice. You'll be able to see him you'll be able to see what he looks like when I get there, but there's something in the ice. You'll see. Just not this second. Oh. There's no head explosion animation for this game for some reason. Really? Huh. Well, I was out of shotgun shells and I had to get close with the grenade launcher. So you can't use this Durlumin case as Chris. Because Chris can't use it. It's the one bad thing about the shotgun and grenade launcher. They're such close range. Not yet. Yeah. I was trying to see if we could see it under the border. I guess you can't see him yet. There's something under there, I'm just letting you know. We don't have the turnkey, I don't think, so we can't go that way. We can go to this door, though. This door was inaccessible before, because the gate was down. Hey, look, it's our old friend.
What? He's here?
I was trying to go through the door. Yeah, I know. Box room's right here.
Yeah, they'll be all over.
Hunters? There's nothing you can do about that room, unless you're really quick. Oh, I thought this was the box room. This is not a box room. That's coolant right there. Coolant. Yes. We used it for the coolant. When I find the box in this area, we can use that to fill up the coolant. So it comes back. There's more than one. There's no box rooms? I was so sure there's a box room over here. I don't remember where the box room is. I was so sure there was a box room like right over here. Yeah, we don't have the square crank. We don't have. What I'm saying, we don't have the item for the square crank. We need an item to extend because the crank right now, remember, it's an hexagon. We changed the crank to be that. No, we have a part that connects to it. We don't have that. We don't have that part yet. We need the coolant to go down this elevator to get the magnum. I mean, I do know where I am. I thought I knew where the box was. I know. Unfortunately, I can't see where it is when it goes down. He's controlling hunters with a machine. This is the only time in the entire series hunters ever used as a machine, as a hunter. Calm down. We have to go back to the other box, the one in that hallway. I really thought there was a box around here.
I'll bust you.
Oh no. We're in the worst position. We got around one. And we got around both. Well, I was very sure there was a box right there. I mean, it can't get me until I open that thing up. I mean, if he bit me, he would poison me. Like I said before, Chris has a lot of problems when it comes to boxes. Well, that's a staple of Resident Evil. Every time they get hurt, they clutch their shoulder. Do I have any regular herbs? Do I have any just single herbs? I don't think I have any single herbs left. I don't think I have any single herbs left. Oh wow. It was like really glitchy right there. What? There's a regular herb right there. There's nothing I can do about this Durillium case for now. I don't remember, but I can't open it with Chris because he doesn't have the item. I went the first dates. I went the savers. Where are they? There you go. We're healed. Yes.
What type is it on?
Yep. I have no idea. Do you know? Oof. Well, it really doesn't matter, honestly. No data. Okay, that's weird. We need the coolant. Let's head back over there and get killed by hunters.
You have fire? I mean, you have...
I have the grenades rounds. I'd rather use those up for now.
They do the trick.
They can do the trick if I'm close enough with them. Too far away, they don't do enough damage to kill the one.
Nothing to go to unit 4.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about them. That's why it's more they're more useful to use on hunters right now as a shotgun sort of thing. A better shotgun. Did we go too far? I think we went too far. Pathing in this game is not my best suit.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
I don't know this game very well.
I know what it was.
I was scared. Yeah. I wish I could kill that thing. We can refill our coolant right now. Go down this elevator. Yeah, because you can't get over here, Miss Claire. Yes, we are. That's the Magnum. If you don't do the way I played it, you can't get the Magnum. Blow this up. Yep. I set that up as Claire, so I can do this with this. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of handguns. When I did this the first time, this was a miracle for me. Well, I had bullets. I needed every single bullet I could get. I think the coolant's gone now. Yep. It's gone forever now. The coolant. Yeah, there's a big process to getting the Magnum in this game. This door is never going to be opened because it's a big icicle now. Yep. We had to find the part for the crank to get that thing open. But this room is sort of done, not completely, but it's sort of done. Okay. But yeah, the Magnum in this game is really powerful. The Magnum is very powerful in this game. No, certainly not. I don't. That's a boss fighting with him. The less hunters I use on that, the better. Although there will be hunters in this room right here that I'm coming to. I don't know exactly where they're going to be coming from. I don't know how far away they are. It's a bullet. It's a pink one. He ran face forward into my gun. Good. I believe you have to light this area up, and then you'll have the ability to find something in here, like this wing right here. I think there's more of them in this area, but I can't remember. It's not a feather, Dad. It's a wing. What kind of wing is that? Well, think about it. Really? Dragonfly? I mean, I thought you would have known that by now. Dad, they have two... There's two bugs in this entire game. Ants and dragonflies. Here's the box room. This room also stocks you up with handgun bullets. We also need... Wait, that's the hexagon, isn't it? What turns the power on? So yeah, we have a lot of shotgun shells now. Yeah, I know. You have to combine. You have to make a dragonfly. Put the magnum away for now. Take the handgun back out, since we have bullets for it again. Put this away. Shotgun shells away for now. We have a bunch of zombies coming up. We have multiple weapons for the zombies. This. Are there more spaces than were before, or did we just cycle around for no reason? I mean, they're not worth... This is the run Resident Evil. They're not worthless. They're not great, but they're not worthless. There's a lot of blue herb and very little red herb in this game. Put that away. We don't have it yet. Let's see, we need the cube. I'm gonna put it away. Put the grenade launcher away for now. They'll probably bite us, but we need space. We're running into zombies now. It's zombies over this area. I thought he'd grab me. More blue herb. There's a lot of zombies in this area. There's so many of them. Honestly, I just want to get rid of this guy too. But why did he stop aiming at the zombie? No, he's not. I could lose a red herb game. Maybe one day. I'm not gonna use it yet. Locked. Wait, I thought I turned the power on. What? Wait. Oh, I guess I didn't turn the power on. I had to physically turn it on. You actually have to turn the power off eventually, too. They get certain items. We're good. Yeah, for now. Here we are. A little bit. But this is straight up Resident Evil 1's engine thing. Oh, hey, look. I do. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going to put some stuff away. That's fine. Our inventory's not great. It just keeps getting loaded up with all the stuff. Yeah. Got my inventory. Yeah, just take the shotgun at this point. We had the machine gun. And if we run on the machine gun, we'll just use the shotgun. The machine gun? We have a bit. We can get the map if we push that thing into. See, we need both of those jewels to get to, because they're red and blue for the two ants that will eventually. But you can't get, if you take one, the other one gets. You'll see. You'll see. With the power off, you can take both of them. We'll take both of them and get the item behind it, and then we'll put it back. We'll get stuff. That's the crank. Yep. Because we get stuff from both sides, but we need both of those jewels. Oops. We took the same one again. I spammed it too fast. Magnum rounds. There you go. Let me leave them in there. When we come back to this area, with the power off, we'll have the ability to get that without that. That's our main objective. Need a symbol, a bio symbol. We can push this and get the map if we want. But now that the power is on, we also have the crank. We can go back to the area where the crank was needed. Also, I think that's the end of the crank when we do that. I think we should do that now. We turn it back into a square crank. It was originally a square crank, then we used the machine to turn it to a... Then we turn it back. This is just for a map. That's all it is for. It's just for a map. No, this is where we just came from. The other door is locked, I think. So yeah. Pretty sure there's a bunch of wings in that area where the lights were off. There's something in there. Either way, the power's on, so the little merry-go-round's going on. Oh, we can go in here. Yeah, it's more wings, I think. It's the mansion. There's Claire. I need some kind of tool to open this. I can't use it my... Yeah, you can't use the knife. Or maybe you can, I don't remember. We don't want to do that yet. What's Claire? We just saw Claire. I just said, hey, look, there's Claire. See, without the lights on, you can't see that wing that's in the ground, in the water there. You can... They stack... The wings stack. We don't have the other wing anyway, so... I don't think there's anything else in here, but I could be wrong. Yep. If only the game let me do that. I can't even jump in this little puddle here. You can do it. You can do it. I can't do it. You can do it.
Put my butt on.
Oh no. I don't like these machines. Oh, can't shoot it. Do this now. Get this thing over with. Yeah, something down there. Something down there. Item. And a zombie, I think. Or maybe a hunter jumps through the window. It's just the crane key. The poison hunter came at us. I mean, I could have taken another hunter. His mistake was he got too close. Yes, for the crane. Once we get the crane done, well, we don't have to come back this way ever again. This room, this area, this room will be done forever. Thank you. For the first time, there was nothing I could have done. I couldn't go fast enough. Let me use the train. Look, Dad.
Who could have done this?
Who could have done this? Hey, look, it's Alexia.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish
I'm
to
an ant.
die?
Well, she's not kidding. There's a spider. There's a spider has to do with her anyways. That's a big spider, isn't it? Yeah, he's not healthy. So basically that's the equivalent of the black tiger. Give me the thing. See you later, buddy. He's a lot tougher than the other spiders. He's even more. Also, the powers. These things are gone now. So this area is completely done now. Nothing important. I mean, she said, "Hey, how's it going? You can die now. This is what I did to my father. You can die now." That's pretty much all. That's the equivalent of what she said. Yeah. Didn't say anything important. I mean, not for a bit. Not until I help Claire. Alright. I think we can put the jewel right up on top on the picture up here. Yeah. There's a picture up here you can put the jewels in. Might as well do it now while we have the jewel. There we go. For now. We don't have the other two. Yeah, it's the 3.
The 2 in the cup.
No, those are different ones. You need the 3 crests of the family. You remember that note that was talking about the 3 items that you needed? That was one. That was his was an earring. Alexi's got a ring, and I think one of the 2 has a ring, and the other one has the other thing. Yeah, we have to find Alfred because Alfred has his. But that'll be for another time. Alfred's dead. He died. No, that's Alexander. Her brother, remember he died? Okay. You take the other wing. And we're gonna save it. Yeah, eventually. But we're gonna save it. Oh, that's weird. Whatever. Well, there you go, Dad. We're at the very end of the Code Veronica. Oops. Not a lot.